saindo o som? Tá ouvindo aí? É esse futebolzinho aqui, galera. É bem legal esse futebolzinho aqui. O PES, mas bem atualizado.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Os gráficos é da hora, a jogabilidade é legal. Meio complicada a instalação, mas bem legalzinho.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cuts out the pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And claimed it back swiftly. Brahimi, good play on the left-hand side here. Proves too strong.
Ah, mano, mais velho. É sacanagem, mano.
Moved on forwards.
Dois jogadores, o Neymar e o Guilherme já
Decent progress down the
machucado.
left. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well played. Important challenge that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Clipped into space. That's really well manoeuvred. Foot in. This is gone, that's a foul.
Falta?
Oh, nearly, but really is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and
Não tá saindo som.
I would.
This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They
Tá
can't
saindo
hurt
som.
with their
No
backs
YouTube.
to goal.
Santos yet to have an attempt on goal.
Bola.
Brahimi, strong running down that left flank. Referee's given a throw. Now here's a header! It's clearly not the outcome he wanted.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
And it's played forward. Aim forwards. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Driving forward, succumbs to the pressure. Moved on forwards. That's well seen too.
Não, Gil. Lucão.
Goes for a shot!
Só perto, hein?
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's being urged to shoot. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, it's come loose. Brahimi.
Falta, Juizão.
Sergio Oliveira. Great defending, strong and determined. Played out to the right. Santos ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Perfectly measured that. And he's on, tries a shot! Goal! Recife!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Recife have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sergio Oliveira, and it's played forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lofted upfield. Gill does really well to win the ball there. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
We're already back up and running after half. Shoots! He's still got it, needs help. Chance to shoot! And the pass is intercepted. Sergio Oliveira. Recife have a free kick. He's charged, surely! And it's come back out to him. It's in!
Indeed.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward. Well, it still had to be Sergio Oliveira concedes a free kick for that. It's run loose here. Played out wide. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. That pass has been well intercepted.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. It's really well cleared. Brahimi. Now then, the ball's come loose. A lot of... Can he finish? That's really well manoeuvred. Luan Perez wins the duel this time. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spread out to the left. Brahimi. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Out to the left it goes. Moved on forwards. In with the challenge. That's a nice ball. Defending of the desperate variety. That's very neat. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's in a great position here. Brahimi. No way through there. Sergio Oliveira. Tries to dink it through. Brilliantly cut out. Keeps on running. Can he get onto this? There's the header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Oh, great play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a little off target. Out towards the flank. Played into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Really well manoeuvred. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's that. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Mas tá igual a vida real.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side, he can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Forward it goes, and that's put paid to a promising move. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's free, he has got space. Gets it away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Flamengo are still winless after the first two games and seeking a change in fortune. Ball by the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. Well, that's well seen too. Luis Araujo Luan Perez wins the duel this time.
Flamengo, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Proves too strong. And it's played forward. Juan Perez. And it's Saul. He's got away. Saul! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
That's good play. That has found him in acres of space. Can he? And he shoots! Oh, red. Nice interception. Bruno Enrique. Alexandro. Hit into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. He's found a way through. Shot, surely! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Rahimi clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Moved on forwards. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. So what can they make of this? Brahimi, a lot of space ahead of him. Takes a shot! Goal! Santos!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Santos have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Sim.
Luis Araujo. He is through here. Luis Araujo. Now it's Bruno Enrique. Cracking ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Could be danger here. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot.
Faz o gol, Tiquinho. Faz o gol.
De La Cruz. That has been cut short. Saul done delicately. Now who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hardly anticipates. out to the right. He's free, he has got space. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Santos having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Bora, bora.
Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Played down the flank. And they win it back again. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that deep
Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the counter is on. Great ball if he can get there. Goes for a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Alexandro needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
Flamengo até no
Oh, good spread.
jogo é apelão, né?
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Sempre falta.
And the finish! Worth a try.
Eita.
About the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
He has found the way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Flamengo seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitute.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here, and he has been fouled there. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Bola com... nada.
Well, they could break here. He has found the way through.
Sorte, né?
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible, and a chance!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
He's got away. Well read. The danger is averted. Brahimi.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. This is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's gone for goal! Out to the right. Bruno Henrique. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Não fez falta.
Flamengo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Cuts out the pass.
Santos surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! It's in!
Golaço.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Santos are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Pulgar.
Pulgar.
Saul. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Looks to the other side. Emerson Royal. Now he's off and running.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking to orchestrate a counter. Played into space. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Arau. Emerson. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Santos are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Isso aí.
Voltou? Ah. Tava aberto lá? Não tem ventilador. Porque nós não tem ventilador. Cadê a cabecinha? O outro cabecinha. Ah. E tava aberto? Vocês foram tão rápido. Ela é boa pra jogar assim só. É. Mas ela é, se eu precisar mexer no computador é ruim, entendeu? Você entendeu? Por isso tem que ser uma cadeira mesmo, porque... Não, na Shopee tá mais barato. Tá mais barato. E a que ele quer lá. Aham. Cento e...
Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and goes for a shot! Santos have picked up 6 points from the first 9 available, 2 wins in 3, Jim. That's a pretty good start, isn't it?
Yeah, they'll be very confident about their chances here because of that start, Peter. I think things have obviously started to click and they can really now start to plough on.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the finish!
To appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Out to the right. Played out to the right. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's really well manoeuvred.
Bom lá, né? Você apareceu lá hoje?
Apareceu de manhã lá. Veio de Santa Bárbara, foi de moto ontem pra Santa Bárbara.
Já.
Olhar a casa.
É, ele falou. Falou que ia olhar mesmo.
Great
Foi
ball
pra
if he can
Maiara
get
de
there.
moto, largaram as meninas com a mãe dela. Eles chegaram de manhã, ela teve que levar a moto pra lá pra casa porque a moto tá vazando no seu pé. Olha.
Great defending, strong and determined.
A Ana não tem muita prela.
He's beaten the last
E
man.
aí é o seguinte.
He's through, now is he in?
Vai mesmo, então?
Moved on
Amanhã?
forwards. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look. He's gone for goal!
É. Sim.
Obrigada, aí, que agora o Dani tem que estar trabalhando esses dias todos que você
É.
né? Fiquei com dó, eu falei, sabe por quê? Eu senti que esses dois não foram os juniores.
Sim.
Aí ele ficou agora, por raiva, ele falou, eu quero estar lá na praia, passar o ano lá com o Gustavo e com a Bruna, ele quer que a Bruna vá também.
Bruna não vai.
Não, tá pra mim que acho que vai. Porque ele falou, só eles que eu posso contar. E aí se me perguntar onde você tá, pai, vou aí passar o ano com... Tô aqui na praia.
É.
Vai falar bem assim.
Se quiser ir, vai.
Porque ele falou, depois eu fico aí. Eu tô ouvindo direito, eu falei pra ele. Ele falou, pode falar pro Gustavo que eu tô decidido. Aí ele falou que ele quer ir amanhã à tarde. Porque ele vai jogar bola de manhã. Amanhã à tarde ele quer ir pra... E a gente vai ficar. Aí, detalhe ainda, depois é capaz de você vir embora e eu ficar lá ainda, viu?
Sim,
A
você
gente só
fica.
vai subir acho que dia 4, 5.
É, porque vai ficar pegar trânsito por aqui.
Ele falou, não.
Mas nós também, nós só vem
Não, vocês também dá pra ficar.
até domingo.
No domingo.
Mas aí o problema é que é pegar trânsito, né?
Aqui no domingo pega, né? O pai acho que quer deixar pra vir segunda ou terça. Nós dá pra fazer isso, né? E aí eu falei pra ele,
Já separa os remédios, você sabe, né?
por quê?
Desculpa. Remédio pra diarreia.
Pra tudo nós, você fala?
Já deixa você. Já leva,
Não,
porque.
eu falo com remédio.
Porque, meu,
Falei pra
chegar lá
filha,
nesse.
agora que eu vou levar até as coisas que eu tenho em casa. Mistura, para que a gente leva tudo daqui.
Pra fazer churrasco?
Oi?
Pra fazer churrasco.
Vai fazer churrasco. A gente faz um churrasco com arroz, se vocês não quiserem maionese, vai só alface. Porque eu tô comendo maionese até hoje ainda, entendeu?
Sim.
Porque sabe qual foi a raiva dele?
Você fez um monte de coisa.
Não, e os beleza falaram que ia.
Isso.
Entendeu? É o que eu vim conversando com a Pri agora. A merda que o Júnior fez. O Júnior tava com o neném. O Júnior devia ter feito? Ido direto lá em casa, ver um pouquinho a gente, vai ver o neném, dar um Feliz Natal e falar, pai, eu vou antes, porque eu vou passar lá no Anderson também.
Sim.
Não, ficou lá naquela bagunça que era esse jogo. E Anderson, tava lá com os caras que eu nem conheço, tirando foto lá, que ele tira foto com os amigos dele lá. Aí ele falou, não estava mais importante, então eu quero nem saber. Ele falou, a gente vai. A hora que pergunta, a única coisa que eu perguntei, e os cachorros, o que você vai fazer? Ele falou, leva os cachorros. Eu falei, não.
Não dá pra levar também.
Não vou levar Pretinha, Shakira. Aí o pai falou, não, eu vou falar pra ele assim, Anderson, eu tô saindo, vou ficar fora uns dias, preciso que você vá lá todo dia por água e comida pro cachorro. Só isso, entendeu? Ele falou, isso daí é de menos. Aí a Bruna chegou, eu conversei com a Bruna, falei, Bruna, a Bruna chegou exausta, né? Bruna, você não falou trazer uma raladinha? Foi dar ré na pousada lá no Gustavo. Bruna, você não fez isso, você dirigiu melhor do que ele. Aff, Maria, você pode comer assim, eu falei, vai, manda consertar e ele pagar só isso. Aí eu falei, Bruna, se você quiser ir agora com nós já amanhã, só que assim, você deixa lá, não vai dar um jeito de entender que... Aí eu falei pra ela, se você não quiser ir ficar tudo esses dias também, porque já passou 3 dias aí em praia, nessas coisas tudo longe, eu falei, você vai depois, desce devagar. Mas ela falou, mas era melhor a gente ir um carro só. Pensando por um lado, né? Só que assim, pra ir um carro só, ela vai ter que ir comigo amanhã, certo?
E voltar, pode ser com nós.
Não, então, mas aí por isso que o pai falou, não, é melhor eles ir com o carro deles, porque eles voltam no domingo pra ir embora.
Tem esse trabalho segunda-feira?
Ele tá lá em cima.
Lá em cima?
Vai tá lá com ele. No domingo não, é capaz dela ter que voltar até no sábado. Você entendeu? Pra descansar o domingo.
Sim.
Né? Pra ir trabalhar na segunda. Não, eu só deixa ela falar com o sábado, você também não tava podendo ir hoje. Mas ele falou, amanhã a gente desce.
Não, mas era melhor ele ficar.
Pega seu chinelo, viu? Aquele seu chinelo, eu vou pegar seu pai, dos pais. O seu é igual?
Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes.
Gui, era melhor você ficar então, filho. Aí você escolhe, você leva sua roupa, separa.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's run loose here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And they've got a throw. Now then, the ball's come loose. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Santos are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. No foul, says the referee. Ball is over the line.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice physical challenge. We've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
É isso aí. Bora, bora.
And we're underway again.
Santos really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. In with the challenge. Wins the duel this time. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the shot! Santos will be so boosted by their impressive win against one of the big... Decent chance!
Nossa senhora.
Great build-up.
Passou perto, hein?
Deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Brahimi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. That is lovely. That's an excellent interception. That's put paid to a promising move. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Does well to get it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just
Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Rahimi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Santos can make their change now with a break in play. Luan Perez does really well to win the ball there. Arau. And what a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Fortaleza certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
He is through here. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, that's an own goal.
Well, that's
Gol
really
contra.
unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself
Boa.
at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Santos got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Só a tradução podia estar em português.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Fortaleza really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Out towards the flank. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got a real chance. Oh, it's come loose. Herring after the ball here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ah, era aqui.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And claimed it back swiftly. It's a throw-in. Foot in. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the ball's come loose here. And that's it.
Boa.
So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Aí não tá saindo o som, né? Então,
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Bora pro jogo. Então é isso, tá vendo? Ô Gui. Guilherme. Vai ligar seu PC não pra fazer live não? Tem sabe o grupo que eu te falei, que eu entrei? Do Twitch? Tem uns caras lá que tem 20 seguidores e já tá ganhando já dinheiro. Porque faz o que tem que fazer, né? Aí se afiliar alguém, começa a ganhar. O seu não deve ter mais 20 agora, né? Mas perde, né? Quando você não joga mais.
That's really well maneuvered. Well read, nice interception. Oh, good spread. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Santos replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. So much time and space. He's having a shot! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Does really well to win the ball there. Nene. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's found support out wide. And the shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Aim forwards. He's got away. Plenty to aim at here. He's onto it in a flash. Muscular approach does pay off here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Nene. Clipped into space, brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards. That's an imaginative pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well played. Snuffed out the danger. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nene. The ball is loose. Can he finish? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. That is a brilliant interception. Moved on forwards. That'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Santos really did kick on
Louco.
after getting that first goal.
Golaço.
Could they have done another one and threw the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels,
Cadê?
I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Santos in control at half-time, 2-0. Gets things going for the second half. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aim forwards. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Nene. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Se jogou. Meteu o louco lá.
Well, he knows
Ó.
very well that was never a foul.
Cara, esse
He
futebol é
has
muito da
made
hora.
himself look
Vai tomar um
ridiculous.
cartãozinho aí, hein, filho.
Strong running down that left flank. Driving forward. He's had a shot! And the ball, oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance, surely!
Foi pênalti, hein, juizão.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Juventus clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ô, louco.
Kept cool and dealt with it. And it's Nene. He is through here. Climbs up big. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, well measured. That has been knocked clear. Arau. Played out to the right. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Takes a shot! Has another go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Aim forwards.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the flag has stayed down. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Played into space. Moved on forwards. Nene. Has a look and plays it forward. Out towards the flank. Great work on the overlap. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He is going into that little black book. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried.
É louco.
Santos, so power or guile, what's it going to be? Santos, this the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
Ah, sério? Poxa.
And he's lifted it over. Santos can make their change now with a break in play. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Não gosto de nada. Pergunta pra sua mãe se ela tá lá no voo ainda.
That's been drilled forward. Nene. Time and again they are repelled. And now the breakaway. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Juan Perez wins the duel this time. Santos have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. And it's Nene. He's away! Can he finish? And it's played forward. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Nene. proves too strong. That's really well manoeuvred, calmly anticipates. And there goes the final whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Santos clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identified that and never really let go.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.